Hey, Crosspark, it's your weekly leadership update. And today I want to talk a little bit about our location out at Hemby and several things you need to know. Several people have asked me, well, what's our plan now long term? Are we just going to be doing this forever? Are we still looking for somewhere else? What are we doing? And it's a really fair question. I have mentioned this a few times recently, but we all know that a few mentions means that plenty of people haven't heard it. Here's the story. We are in serious conversations with the Y about partnering together to build a long-term shared assembly space on the Hemby property that we would have rights and access to. So there's a lot to be figured out still. It's a long process, but we're really encouraged. We've had some great conversations with the Y so far. They've been a really excellent partner, and they're excited about this concept, at least, of building something together with us, and we're excited about the concept. So we're currently happy to be at Hemby. We are not actively looking for a different long-term location because in the last 2 or 3 years, as we've looked around, this option is by far the most promising option. So in light of that, we are giving this a little bit of time and prayer to see how this goes. And we are really hoping that we'll be able to work together with the Y and that the details will come together in order to build together a long-term space on the Hemby property. Lots still to figure out, but that's an update on where we are. We're really excited about this prospect, and we've been really encouraged by our conversation so far with the Y. I will ask you to pray particularly that this will work out, this option will come to fruition, and that we'll see particular and specific progress on this idea in the next couple of months. Thanks for your prayers, and pray that we'll wait well and that will happen. Secondly, we are meeting at Hemby this week. It's our usual place now. We're not going to be, hopefully, with the covered area. We don't have to change because of weather. Hopefully, we all know something else could happen here the next few weeks, but hopefully we're past the most serious winter weather. It's been a bit of an adjustment these first 6 weeks. It's been a rougher winter than any we've had in quite a while in terms of snow and cold. And so thanks for rolling with us and being flexible and adjusting here. We're so glad that we do have a covered space where we can meet. We're really glad that we have some warm and excellent indoor spaces for children's ministry. This Sunday doesn't look gorgeous, but again, it doesn't have to be anymore for us to meet. So we look forward to being able to meet this Sunday and every Sunday at 10:30. Now, when you come this Sunday, there are a few things to tell you about. One is Mecklenburg County, as you know, is dropping their indoor mask mandate, and so we are as well. This will actually figure a bit into our sermon this week, but we generally, unless we have a very compelling biblical reason not to, we generally follow the law of the land. And a mask mandate is maybe not quite on that level, but it was what our government asked us to do. We didn't feel like they were going after us as the church or anything. We felt like it was a very fair request. And so whether we liked it or not, we've complied with the mask mandate. But now that it's gone, we are also removing it. So we are mask optional, even for children's ministry inside, starting this Sunday. Many of you remember in the last 6 months to a year, all the conversation that's been going on about Afghanistan, the tragic way we left Afghanistan in such a difficult situation, and now all these Afghan refugees who are in the States. Well, we have a potential opportunity to help some Afghan families, and we're going to talk about that after church this Sunday. So if you have any interest in possibly personally participating in helping an Afghan family or to resettle in Charlotte, please come to our interest meeting. We'll meet in one of the indoor spaces, most likely right after church. We'll tell you Sunday morning exactly where we're going to meet. Our associate pastor search team is also working really hard. We are really looking for the right person at the right time. Of course, we want someone to fill the position, but we really want the right person at the right time. So pray for that. Pray that we'll be able to discern who the right person is and when that right time is. We hope it's soon. But pray for that team. They're working very hard, going through interviews, resumes, etc., trying to see who the right person might be for that job. As we head towards Sunday morning, a couple reminders. Look in your weekly email. We still could use some backup help in nursery. We definitely could use some more signups for Sunday morning setup, as we're still trying to get the hang of the best way to use and arrange our space. And we could use some signups for the welcome team. So if you go click on the link for the welcome team, you'll see that we need people to sign up through March. And then come April, we'll have another quarter's worth of welcome signups available. It's a great way to serve easily on Sunday morning and to welcome the visitors that we've been having. Well, that's all I have for you today. Hopefully this is helpful to you. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you for your prayers on these topics, and we'll see you Sunday morning at 10:30. Thanks, Crosspark.